Greetings, one and all, and welcome to, I was going to say the delights of First World War Russia, but it doesn't look very delightful out there upon the battlefield. And neither does this lever-action rifle I'm holding. I know the Russians didn't have that many weapons, but it looks like I'm using something. It doesn't even. It's not even pretty enough to be like a classic, Winchester 94, that beautiful aesthetic. This thing just looks bad. Oh well. I'm back on the Eastern Front, which is my favourite front to fight on. And I'm teamed up with the Latvians, so I suppose that's something. And despite the hideously ugly rifle I'm wielding, it's still a beautiful day in Ukraine. So off to the war we go. Alright, look. We're letting these Bulgarians and Austrians get a bit close, guys. We really should do something about shooting them back, maybe. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Also, this is just a weird gun. Doesn't have a tube magazine. It's got stripper clips, so I can understand, it's a faster reload. But it holds less ammo. And it just isn't pretty. It's not a pretty gun. I look at, some of the Austrian or the more weird guns, and I can say, it doesn't look pretty, but it looks interesting. It looks exciting. But this thing just looks dull. Alright. Well, I suppose as long as it can kill Central Powers troops, then it's doing its job. And I must admit, the sights on it are certainly easy to use. They're not... Although it would be nice if the needle poked up just a little bit more above the foresight. Oh. Damn, I thought I dropped that guy. Still, we're making progress. Oh, yes. Apologies. One moment. Rest in peace, Concord the horse. I must pay you my eternal vigil whenever I go by. I suppose capture the objective as well, but I actually came in here to say hello to Concord. That's what I've called the dead horse, by the way. Just roll with it. Do I have a grenade? I do. Hopefully that should see off any immediate attack while I get the rifle reloaded. Good. Very good, my fellow Latvians. Oh, sometimes maybe it's because I'm a psychopath, although I strongly doubt that, no matter what the voices in my head keep saying. But there's something satisfying about aiming at a target and watching it just drop. It's immediate satisfaction that you know you're accurate and you've done your job, but it's just visceral. So hitting that guy and then just watching him drop is a sign I've actually managed to do my job. Which is pleasing when you're not playing without a HUD and you sometimes can't tell whether you're hitting the enemy or not. That was a bit morbid, actually. That was a bit depressing. Horrors of war. Alright, well, on the bright side, we're pushing the Central Powers back in the south, at least. Good. Reload. Right, we don't have any other weapons. We only had the one grenade. Okay. No. A, that breaks immersion, and B, I don't need to issue commands. Nice! Good work. Managed to move into the earthworks. Oh. Gotta shoot these guys back. Nice. Come on, my fellow Latvians, Russians, and Romanians. Gotta see off these Central Powers jerks. Satisfying. Got him dropped. That Bulgarian was charging up on me. Well, this is getting the problem now. Their reserves are faster at getting to the front than we are. I need to be faster in how I'm dropping them. Nice. Come on. Oh, reloading these single shot is painful. That'd be more painful if it was a tube magazine. I'll give it that. Oh, my first death, and it was to Max Behrens. Can't even accuse him of joining the KGB in the future. It doesn't even sound Russian. Damn, we're making good progress, though. Wow. This is good stuff. I am not an officer, so I cannot order anyone about. Paying respect to the... Mate, add to dead Austrian. If you were paying respects to a comrade, I could appreciate it. Yeah, bugger off. You know, there's actual battles that we need to be fighting there. Grenade. Dropped him. 3. 4. Yep. Used 4 shots. I fired 1 earlier, so my ammo count's correct. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. I wish I knew if I... Well, that turned the HUD on, and the HUD's gross. You know, I played without the HUD once as a gimmick, just for I thought I'll make a video about the HUD, see what it's like. But it's just so much more immersive, and it's honestly more fun to play it without a HUD. Alright, my lads. Alright, reload. You know, I was tempted to switch to the Arisaka because it's a more superior rifle, but honestly, I'm just going to play with this the rest of the match. While it's not beautiful to look at, the magazine count is low, and it's not the most ideal rifle in the world. It's really not that good to look at. The front barrel is just ugly. But it's grown on me, this gun, so we're going to keep using it for a while. And still no Winchester Model 94, though. That is a pretty gun to look at. Although I have a soft spot for octagonal barrels, like the Henry, the 4440, the first model of the Henry lever action. That is a beautiful rifle for me to look at. Oh, watching him drop is just satisfying. Oh. He fired at me with 3 shots and he missed. I fired with 1 shot and missed. Let's see if I can get the final word in this. Wow, I drop him when he's moving, but when he's standing still, I can't hit him. There's something to be said for that, but I'm not sure what. Excellent, my comrades. Excellent work. Damn! They made some progress in the south, but in the north, we are crushing them. All their reserves trying to move down to the southern sector are just getting hammered in our crossfire. Nice to see the artillery finally joining this party. Okay. Please be quiet. What are you doing? Okay, I'm moving away from you, crazy officer, because you're nuts. Two, 3, 4. Oh, I only had 4 in the mag? Bollocks. Still, I can say that's 4 kills. That's nice. 1, 2, 3. Finally, took 3 rounds to drop him. That's embarrassing by my standards. Nice. Oh, we can't push any further into that position, can we? Fall back behind this gun. Ooh. Yeah, as I said, I was gonna die standing out there in the open like that. Okay, suppression, you could bugger off if you wouldn't mind. Got him. Alright, fall back. Nice. Why can I not hit people standing perfectly still? Yeah, I can hit moving targets that are like a 500 years away. So, a curious question. I will, once this wave of enemies has been dealt with, I will ask it. Reload. How's this rifle in prone position? Just asking, because of something about lever action rifles. Oh, your character actually turns the rifle to his side when he fires it. It's good. Because lever action rifles were awful for fighting or firing while prone, because you didn't have the space below you to drop the receiver all the way round. It's one of the reasons why lever action rifles were never actually adopted as main, frontline battle rifles. It's why, like, the Springfield the Americans had during, like, the Indian massacres, let's be honest, were still the single-shot Springfields. While the cavalry certainly had their share of lever actions, the main infantry did not have them as such, because they could not be fired from a prone state. So the fact they acknowledge this in the game by having your character actually raise the gun to the side when doing the lever action is actually a nice attention to detail. And one of the reasons why I love this game so much. The devs really just have an eye for detail, and it just really goes so well to adding to the aesthetic and feel of this. Must admit, I've only died like 3 times. I am genuinely impressed with my skill. This would make a good lives and deaths of video, because I'd only have to do like 3 separate voices. I'm really paranoid I'm going to run out of ammunition at some point. I'm going to actually check the kill cam. Or not the kill cam, the kill feed when I die next, because I'm curious to see how well I'm doing. Nice. Oh, our guys are gunning them down before I'm getting the chance. I don't mind that at all, actually. Although I do mind these pesky Romanians getting in the way of my gunshots. Oh, the music's kicking up, lads. That means we're getting close to victory. Damn. Us cutting off their reinforcement flow by attacking them as they're trying to reinforce the frontline positions is really going down well to allowing our troops in the south to make a bit of impact. Also, I doubt my poor lad would be mentioned on the mission reports because he's merely doing his job, but he's been gunning down quite a lot of Central Powers forces. I'd like to think you'd at least get a mention in the reports. Reload. I still have more in the chamber. I don't need the full 10 rounds, just give me enough to... Dropped him. Drop them. Drop him. Bollocks. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Bollocks, grenade. Shit, 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 shit. No, that's not crouch. Cover me. Ah, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's hard to keep eye on your ammo count when you're all the way back at the bloody... Ah, right. Oh, and that guy didn't even die. That was brilliant. I only died like twice. Oh, that was amazing. My best match in ages. Damn. Nice, nice, nice. Satisfying. Good, good, good. Fine. Fewest deaths. Damn, longest life. Ho. That's an impressive amount of rewards. Deadliest weapon, my gun. Oh my gosh, this is great. 85 kills to 1 death. I only died once? That is magnificent.